dead economy lobby to read the data first, while also asserting that India is on the track to overtake Germany in GDP ranking, and that is a reaction that is coming from the Bharatiya Janata Party after, in fact, India has surpassed Japan to become the world's fourth largest economy with a size of 4.18 trillion and is poised to also overtake Germany to become the third largest economy by 2030. On that, now the politics has started, and this is a reaction that is coming from the Bharatiya Janata Party. And this is what Poonawalla has posted on social media, and he has said, and I quote, Rahul Gandhi had said Indian economy is dead. Actually, his political career is dead with GDP valued at $4.18 trillion. India has now surpassed Japan to become the world's fourth largest economy and is poised to displace Germany from the third rank in the next 2.5 to 3 years, with projected GDP of 7.3 trillion by 2030. Now, India's real GDP grew by 8.2% in quarter 2025-26, up to 7.8 in quarter one, and in fact, quarter two of 2024 and 2025. CPI inflation progressively softened to 0.71% in November from 4.26 in January. Now, this is a data that has been posted by the Bharatiya Janata Party, also saying that merchandise export expanded to $38.13 billion in November 2025 compared to $36.4 billion in January 2025. In November 2025, the employment rate has also reduced to 4.7 versus 5.2 in October 25, making it the lowest level since April 2025. But this is a big attack, in fact, as far as Rahul Gandhi is concerned, for his dead economy remark. For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Pragya, who's been tracking all the details. Pragya, this comment comes at a time when India emerges as the world's fourth largest economy. BJP has taken a swipe at Rahul Gandhi, reminding him about the dead economy remark that he has made, saying that the economy is not dead, it is your career that has now died. Give us more details about the war of words going on.
Well, this is not the first time that BJP or the government and the representative have taken on Rahul Gandhi, and in fact check Rahul Gandhi time and again. Ever since he had made some international trips, he had also showed his concern about the economy of India. But international agencies like IMF, Moody, they all have given a thumbs up for the Indian economy, and in fact they are saying that Indian economy is one of the fastest growing among the G20 nations, and we are also poised to take over Germany as well, which is also the third economy in the world. Now, international agencies have also given thumbs up, saying that we are also on the path of sustaining this particular economic development. That also shows that there are international agencies which are not even government agencies, because for a moment you can always cast aspersions on your own government agencies, but what about those international agencies that are saying that we are in fact on the track of fastest growing economies in the world, and this momentum is going to continue in 2026 as well. This is the prediction that had come from them and not from us. So, BJP is also taking those predictions of those international agencies to show mirror to Rahul Gandhi and the Congress, saying that, you are prejudiced against the government, you are prejudiced against the country. And this is probably the reason why you are time and again casting aspersions on our economic growth, which is not a fact. And this is why they do not want any fake narrative to go out in the public, because there are fake narratives that had created some kind of impact in elections as well. They do not want to do that, and in fact this is the reason why government time and again, every time there is a statement that comes from Rahul Gandhi, the government comes in and fact check Rahul Gandhi and says that you are just an India baiter, be it inside India or be it outside, but there are facts on the ground and you need to have a hard look on that.
Absolutely. In fact, Pragya, stay on with us. I'm joined by Sharad Kohli, Economist. Thank you so much, sir, for connecting with us. How do you look at the data that the government, the Bharatiya Janata Party, has put out? Because on one hand, the Congress party, Rahul Gandhi, time and again, he has been saying that Indian economy is dead, but now Bharatiya Janata Party, they've posted on social media a lot of data also stating that India has become the fourth largest economy, and in the next few years, 2.5 to 3 years, it will even surpass Germany. How do you look at the data?
Good morning, Amita, to you and the Times Now viewers. I think I don't come from the world of politics, but all I know is that I heard that Mr. Rahul Gandhi's personal investments are in public domain. which you have to submit at the time of elections, his own investments in mutual funds, which in turn invests in stock markets, they have grown significantly, and he's got a very handsome return. And this could not have happened if those companies would not have grown, and that in turn means that would not have happened if the country had not grown. All the economic parameters which a country would be noting at this point of time, they are all very healthy. Look at the forex reserve, $700 billion. Look at our PMI, which is about 59 to 60. The services PMI is over 60. Look at our tax collections. They are growing. Look at our manufacturing sector, which is growing at more than 9%. Overall, GDP is growing at more than 8.2%. All the international agencies and rating agencies have given us growth rate of 6.5%, when the rest of the world is barely growing at 2.5%. So I think we are literally growing 3 times the rest of the world. So to call it as a dead economy would be absolutely ridiculous. I mean, this is echoing the voice of President Donald Trump, who once called India as a dead economy. I'm not sure where that statement is coming. We only look at, fine, there is only one downside to it, that our per capita income is about $2,700, whereas we look at Japan's per capita income, whom we have just overtaken. That per capita income is about $38,000. So fine, but look at our population. Our population is 1.45 billion. So I think we should feel proud of the numbers which have come out, and this is a reason for every Indian to celebrate. We've crossed $4.18 trillion, and we should be in a position to overtake Germany as well in the next 2.5 to 3 years. But we should also not forget, Amita, that Japan has been in recession over the last year or so. So that also helped us in overtaking. But nevertheless, a milestone is a milestone. It's a good reason for every Indian to celebrate at this point of time, Amita.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Mr. Sharad Kori, for speaking to Times Now and bringing your perspective on this. And meanwhile, the Bharatiya Janata Party has reacted very strongly to comment of Rahul Gandhi that India is a dead economy, asking Rahul Gandhi to read the data first. Have a look at the reactions coming in.
Bharat Betas have got a reality check. Remember how Rahul Gandhi said Indian economy is dead, went to Berlin and said India's production and manufacturing is dead? Well, India's economy has surpassed Japan's economy and has become a $4.18 trillion GDP and the 4th largest in the world. And in 2.5 to 3 years, the Indian economy is all set to become the 3rd largest economy by overtaking Germany. India's GDP growth has been registered at 8.2%. Some economists and some governors, former governors, said that Indian economy will not even grow at 5%. Today, inflation is at an all-time low at just 0.71%. The average inflation during Manmohan Singh era was 10 to 12%. Today, unemployment is falling, and we have also seen how merchandise exports and exports are rising. We have the highest foreign exchange reserves, the highest FDI, the highest exports. We have now registered a huge jump in manufacturing. We are seeing how all the mobile phones, particularly iPhone, Samsung, Google, all of these manufacturers are making in India.
So now it remains to be seen what the Congress party has to say on this. But now moving our